Hello, Doha. My name is Damaris and karibu to Mediae in Nairobi. Mediae specializes in producing edutainment programs, mixing education in an interesting way. Today, we are going to look at some really interesting ways we have been working with the government in Kenya and other partners to support the Kenya Climate Change Project. We have focused on getting schools involved in understanding climate change. This is with COP, and in future we hope to work with the Ministry of Environment and Mineral Resources Green Schools.
Hey! Everybody loves the sense of warmth and homeliness that a real fire produces, especially when you're preparing a nice favorite home-cooked meal. Whether your sweet cup of tea or a dinner for the whole family. In this part of the world, like in most of the countries of the developing world, people use charcoal, kerosene or firewood from both softwood and hardwood as a means to provide fuel for cooking. However, these sources of fuel are turning out to be locally unavailable or expensive, especially because of the transportation cost involved, and also the current use of charcoal and firewood is contributing to wide-scale deforestation. With creativity and innovation in a bid to conserve the environment as we clear and recycle waste, a technology called fuel briquette technology is proving to be a potential alternative. A briquette is a block of flammable matter used as fuel to start and maintain fire. Fuel briquettes are made from agricultural and commercial residues such as weeds, leaves, sawdust, rice husks, and scrap paper. Majority of Kenyans in the low-cost urban living areas like the Kibera slums, Nairobi, prefer fuel briquettes over wood and charcoal because they not only burn longer but are also cheaper. We are here for Climate Action Program for Schools and Youth, COP. The theme is Young Changemakers Initiative, Inspiring Action, Learning for Change. COP is spread all over the country, but here today are 10 schools, both primary and secondary schools represented. The youth are encouraged to come up with environmentally friendly projects in their areas. This project should be sustainable, affordable, and they should also make use of the locally available raw materials. The entire community then adapts a successful and cost-effective project.
We reach millions of children through NoZone, our educational magazine show for children. We also produce a reality show called Shamba Shape Up, a farm makeover show where each week the team visits a different farm and shows the farmer how to run their shamba more efficiently. We've also promoted the benefits of tackling climate change, for example, solar lighting and water conservation. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Thank you.
Okay, sawa.
They certainly need some help here. So we called in Paul Juguna, brand manager of Delight, to see what he could recommend in way of solar power.
Solar power is free, it's clean, it's brighter than kerosene. So I'd strongly recommend solar power for this household because you need to keep on buying kerosene each time.
Right.
The fumes from the kerosene are not good for people around the light.
Right.
For reading, the light is not bright enough. And it's not good, especially for students, because their eyes will deteriorate in the long term and they tire very quickly.
Another problem on Vincent's shamba was access to water. The ladies make many trips to the river for water to use on the crops and also for cooking and washing. I wonder if they harvest any water.
Whoa! Yikes! This is horrible. This cannot hold any water. Jeez, when was this installed here? 1920s, yeah, I've got to get rid of this. Aaron! Why are you out there?
Aaron is a water technician and is here to help install a water harvesting system which consists of guttering and a water tank. By investing in this system, Vincent will make more money from better crops. It will also be fresh water for the family cooking and washing and will save time for the women who have to go to the river.
down the tank. Wow, beautiful.
Makutano Junction, our drama series, is in its 13th season. Each weekly episode has an audience of around 7 million. We've tackled many environmental storylines. In this clip, we see the community learn the importance of tree planting.
With more efforts like this, we should be headed towards a greener, richer planet. And the actions that we take today to preserve and restore our environment will definitely go down and define our legacy to our children and to the generations to come.
Taking care of the environment is our responsibility. Now, today in Makutano, we said no to cutting down trees and making charcoal out of them. Instead, we saw over 200 trees get a new home.
You should do the same. To find out how you can do that, send your name and your address to 3036 at no extra cost. And we will send you an information leaflet free of charge. That's 3036. And remember,
Tukutane Makutano.
Now is the time to scale this up and work with a wide group of partners to reach as many school-going children as possible in their schools through training materials and in their homes through these television programs.